I'm gonna test my French, okay? Je voudrais deux flat white avec le lait almond.
Bonjour mes amis, bienvenue sur ma chaîne. J'espère que vous passez une bonne journée. Laisse-moi vous parler de la vie dont je suis tombée amoureux. Outre les choses sales du maître, les graffitis, le manque d'autres et des cafés et d'attractions touristiques très chers, la richesse de la culture et la diversité m'ont rappelé mon pays d'origine. L'architecture est très belle. Cette langue, outre le citoyen, est ma préférée au monde. Et en conclusion, je comprends pourquoi les gens sont obsédés par la visite ici. Mais permettez-moi de me taire et de vous laisser voir exactement de quoi je parle. Profitez de la vidéo. Au revoir.
Je vous souhaite une excellente fin de soirée à Paris. Très bon vol en correspondance pour ceux d'entre vous qui voyageront à travers le monde avec Air France ce soir. Ladies and gentlemen, your captain, we just began our descent to Paris Charles de Gaulle. Nice weather for the time in Paris with 29 degrees on ground. We shall reach our parking stand between 5 to...
Okay, first stop, convenience store. We stopped at a shop called Mono, and I'm taking this wrap. And then my parents are still picking out some things. I think it's so interesting how so far I've seen that Haribos are like country dependent. Wait, yeah, so like the name of the Haribo flavor or whatever is in French here, but then in Germany it was in German. So this part needs a little bit of a voiceover because what the heck was going on? We took a total of 2.5 hours just to get to our Airbnb because we decided to take the train under the assumption that train is obviously cheaper than taking an Uber. But from the airport in Paris, it was 45 euros per person for a train ride, and an Uber was half that price. So we only realized when we were on it already. And on top of that, we had to switch trains and stuff with heavy bags, and the amount of stairs was actually diabolical, especially if you're carrying so many bags. At some point, our tickets were faulty, and we had to ask for help from strangers around us. It was just a whole mess, but I'm glad we actually managed to make it safely.
Vous parlez français, non?
No.
You speak French?
English.
Ah, okay.
What?
House tour, I guess. Like, this place is amazing, but what we had to go through to get here is insane. My parents' room. Yeah, we were upstairs. Yeah, thank goodness it's not like an apartment where we had to climb like 3 million stairs like all the Paris videos I usually see. But these are the vibes. Just haven't switched on the lights yet, but okay, now that I've switched on the lights, there's a kitchen area and there's a lounge area. Is there a light there? I don't think so. I don't. Okay, found the light. We good. We good. Figured it out. That's not. I'm gonna keep it open for now to let fresh air into the room because it is so humid upstairs in this house. But it looks cloudy, so it seems like it might rain today. So if I forget to close this door, it's on you guys. is a lovely start to the day. Wow. All from a singular piece of cashew. Wow. There's a market happening on this street. It's so cute. Info porte what this way. No. Sorry. Nice. So there's a Notre Dame. Yeah. The cathedral. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. This one's massive. So we're gonna take this one. I just realized I never gave any context. So the plan right now is to get to the Eiffel Tower, and yeah, that's it. Just see the vibe, see the area, you know it.
Your attention please. When customers board.
Oh, no, I was just holding Yo, guys, we are in Paris now. Not Paris, we are in Paris. Guys. What the hell? What the hell? So we stopped at Snacks et Boissons and got a few snacks. Oh, that's a sandwich. And then I got a pan au chocolat, but it's inside, yeah. And this eclair. Listen.
So kau order dito online.
Okay, croissant taste test. Would be nicer if it was warmer. Yeah. Palais Chalet. I'm probably saying it. So Cortina. Okay, update. I think we're finally done and we're gonna go home now because I still have an assignment due today. But check the view! I'm acting like such a tourist right now, but honestly it's fine. We don't come to Paris every day, so. I forgot to film, guys. There are so many stairs. What the heck? This should be illegal. This should be illegal. Check, guys, they have a mini OT, which is the perfect size if you're traveling. It's another day in the life in Paris. Okay guys, we're putting the Nespresso machine to use now. Okay, difference number 2. This is so interesting. So we're gonna put the capsule on here. I wonder what blend this is. Probably something random. Period. Okay, we had to change cups because that one was too tall. And then where are we pressing? Okay, so still the same vibes. Let's make it a Latica. I think I didn't push it down enough. Oh, yeah, there we go. Don't disappoint me now. Okay, guys, 3rd time's a charm. Surely it should be fine now. Okay guys, taste test. I got an onigiri for the first time ever, so we're gonna taste it. Well, not taste it, we're gonna eat it. And this one, it's written in French, but it's beef teriyaki. I really hope it's nice because it is from a supermarket, but also the supermarkets here have not disappointed us this far with their products. So I'm assuming this is how we open it. Is this how we eat it, Vet? Okay. Ah, I did break it. Nope. Okay. Now we're good. We're good. Okay. Cheers. Buzzing. It literally just tastes like if you had to put beef in sushi, but in a different shape. But I don't know. I kind of like this shape better than like when you're eating normal sushi. But yeah, 10 out of 10 onigiri experience. Okay, very quick, but outfit of the day. I know these pants are so flippin' baggy, but I feel like I'm gonna make them work. And I'm wearing my flats again, and I'm wearing this top. So in today's adventures, we've left the house and I'm currently looking for a safety pin of some sort so that I can fold my pants and not let them drag across the floor. So yeah. Surely it has to be somewhere, right? Surely. Yo, Oaks, I don't see a pin. I don't think... Found it! Yes! Yes! That's so crazy. There's an entire line that leads into Galeries, the famous hot chocolate spot. So I think we're gonna eat elsewhere because this line is so long just for that hot chocolate. I mean, it makes sense, but like, yeah. Cheers! Got our food. I just got a club sandwich and it is humongous. Oh my gosh. Mom got a baguette, Dad got a baguette. Review, bussin'. I have to take it apart, guys. 3-story sandwich. I can't do that. The architecture here go crazy. What the heck? There's a Bulgari hotel. This is crazy.
Your destination
And there's
is
the
on the
Arc de
right.
Triomphe. Yeah.
So we came to Paul first because we wanted a coffee. So yeah. Do you guys think I can test out my French here? I think I'm gonna butcher it though, but I wanna try. I'm gonna test my French, okay? Je voudrais deux flat white. Do you have flat white? Avec le lait almond. Almond. Do you? No almond? Okay. Oat is fine. Yeah. And then can we have an espresso? Yeah. So, merci. Merci.
I'm sure. From there, excuse me, say why.
We're now inside the PSG shop. Okay, next photo ne. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We now went into Zara and it's so pretty and it's a double story. Oh, look how cute this bag is. Oh, Mama has out. Yeah. This is so crazy. Check this Louis Vuitton there. And then check this building that they made to look exactly like the bag. I think that's so insane. Oh my gosh, it's the Arc de Triomphe.
Oh, hurry boy.
The traffic here is actually insane and I'm only noticing it properly now. This is a circle, ne? But like when they come this side, ne? You'll see like some people will just go straight and then other people will come from this side and then they have to somehow make sure not to hit the people that are coming from that side. But then when they come this side, they kind of like switch to go there and then there. It's so confusing. But like I thought people from the left have right of way at a circle. So how do they have right of way? But then this is so confusing. Oh, so when they say that this metro is Charles de Gaulle Étoile, they don't mean that it goes to the airport. That means that it comes to the Arc de Triomphe. And check how pretty it is. There's even nice music. That's so cool. A metro. It makes sense. And then this is the entrance when you want to actually climb up the Arc de Triomphe, like go inside and go up the stairs and see the Paris skyline. But what the heck? Gorginta. And here's a close-up now. The inside, well, the underneath, not inside. There actually is an inside, but we're not gonna use it. So magical. Wow, we're by the Louvre. das nicht gesagt. So it seems like we're inside Galeries Lafayette, and I thought it was just a normal mall, but it's giving like it's only designer shops, names, brands, whatever. So I don't know, but the views have been amazing. This is Brest, B-R-E-S-T. B-R-E-S-T. It's a type of, on Google it said a praline cream. I don't know what that even means, but yeah. Okay, taste test of this. For context, it's an eclair. Just spent 3 million years looking for a damn escalator that goes down to the ground floor, because like once you come up on these escalators, as you can see, you can't, like the one that goes down is not right next door. You have to walk all the way around. But yeah, that's Galeries Lafayette. I would recommend coming if you just feel like looking at a nice view like inside the mall. But that's about it. Otherwise, maybe if onale budget there of like Dior, Louis Vuitton, like all those brands, then this place would probably be like a dream for you guys. But if you didn't really come with the budget for those brands and stuff, then I guess it's just a nice view, but that's it. So new update, we're by, I don't know, what's this palace called? Charlotte de Sam. We've just been watching the sunset and the Eiffel Tower and kind of waiting for the lights to come on. Also just resting after walking up and down the entire day. So this is my view right now. How gorgeous. Did I also mention that it's literally past 10 o'clock and this is how the sky looks? Now it's even more lit. So pretty. Wow. Wow. Okay guys, it's officially home time. Last night in Paris. I'm gonna miss this place a lot, even though it's only been 3 days. But let's go. I'm so glad we took the M6. There it is. First time seeing the Paris train. Let's go. Let's play a game and pronounce the station names as we go. So we're leaving Alessia now. Okay, that one's easy. The one we just came from was Mouton Duvernay. We came from the station called Raspail. We switched there. I mean, and started off at station Trocadero. Yeah. The station we're stopping at now is Porte d'Orléans. We're now going to Maria de Montrouge. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, that's the station where we're stopping. Oh yeah, I was lying. This is the last train that we're on in France. Yeah. No. Perry! Wow, guys. What a day. What a trip. Wow. Paris really is, let me be honest, in terms of like the aesthetic and the vibes, she really is that girl that she thinks she is. They left no crumbs when it came to that one popular city in France called Paris. In comparison to Germany, I feel like this place has so much culture, so much history, like history that you'd be interested in seeing. Obviously, because we all know Germany's history. Like so many things to look at, so many places to explore, so many coffee shops to explore as well. I mean, also Germany has like a lot of coffee shops when it comes to bakeries, the boulangeries and like all of them. However, this place is so expensive. If there's one defect about this damn city is how they will notice that so many people go to like one place or like one area because of whatever attraction there is there, and they will capitalize on it. I don't know if I explained earlier. I don't think I did. When we got to that really popular place with the hot chocolate and stuff, and then noticed that the line was long and decided to go eat elsewhere, we looked at the menus of all the restaurants in that circle. Those prices, bro, what? Why are we paying 300 rand for a sandwich? Why? On top of all of that, the 300 rand for the sandwich, yes, it'll be a good sandwich, but it doesn't taste like 300 rand. It tastes like maybe a 60 rand sandwich. In fact, I could probably find a better tasting sandwich for 60 rand. Do you get what I'm saying? We're at the Eiffel Tower. This eclair that we had, it was fantastic. It was like over 100 rand. And I mean, honestly, thank God for parents, because like, I really think like the next time I come to Paris, 9 times out of 10 it will be with my friends or whatever in the future. Obviously not near future, because this place is so expensive. There's gonna be so much budgeting. Like, there's gonna be so much of, we can't eat here, we need to go in like, I don't know, the 16th arrondissement or something, bro. Because but what I did notice is that food is generally more expensive at your tourist attractions. I don't know if I should do like a little tips kind of thing for things that I've noticed about these European cities so far and stuff, like a little segment about it. I don't know, because I feel like it would be helpful if you travel or if you want to travel and stuff. But my storage is gonna like finish in 2 seconds. When you're in like, near the attractions and stuff, everything is like 2-3 times more expensive than what you would usually get it for in Paris specifically. The standard of living in Paris is a bit insane. Even when you go like a bit outside of the city center, it's like where our Airbnb is situated. It's in the 15th arrondissement, or like district. I honestly don't know how to explain what an arrondissement is. Section or suburb, or but it's still part of the main city of Paris. Like, the Eiffel Tower is like 5 kilometers from us. Everything's a lot more affordable. You won't find a sandwich for 300 rand. In the city center, we went to Paul because immediately I knew they had good coffee. That place, compared to near the Eiffel Tower, is so much more affordable. And that was also really strict. You'll get like this giant baguette, like 12 euros. And if you think about it, like if you buy it and you split it between maybe you and someone else, you're basically paying 6 euros for like a baguette sandwich, which honestly in Paris is not that bad. For context, 6 euros is like 120 rand, South African rand, 120 rand, which is still extremely pricey compared to the standard of living in South Africa. But for Paris, it is actually not that bad. But like, other than the standard of living here, I think this place is amazing. I would 100% recommend for like, if you want to tour and stuff, like discover places and stuff. But like, I feel like it depends on who you are. If you prefer like going to like the Table Mountain or like more naturey things, seeing some beautiful viewpoint at the ocean or something like that, I wouldn't recommend this place, obviously. And also the tourist attractions here, in order to go inside, it's so flippin' expensive. Like going into Disneyland Paris, it is at least 2,000 rand per person. I'm gonna go off on a complete tangent if I continue speaking about the standard of living here. I love how I can finally exercise my 5 years of second additional French. My French, let me tell you guys, my French is really bad. Like it's almost like I never learned past the basics of French. And trust me, by matric we were writing French essays, we were reading many French novels and stuff, but it's almost like I never did it the way. I can't speak French, Katni, but like I can try. And I like that this trip has like forced me to try that. I love how I can also exercise like reading French and translating for my parents when they don't understand like what a menu says or when a shopkeeper speaks. And okay, my storage gave up on me for the 4th time this evening, but basically what I was saying is that shout out to my high school French teacher for really making me fall in love with this language, because like, I mean, yeah, like I'm the one that decided to take French from grade 10 onwards and stuff, but at the same time now when I'm in the city, I feel more comfortable hearing the language around me and stuff. It doesn't sound like complete gibberish to me, not just because I have prior knowledge in it, but also because I'm actually so invested in hearing the language and trying to understand it and stuff. Would I ever live here? I don't think so, but I think if I was to live in Europe someday, one day, probably in like Germany or something, because Germany is still my favorite. Let's not forget that. I think I would definitely visit France quite a bit. Okay, good night guys. For my storage gives up on me again. We'll see you guys tomorrow before we leave. Good night. Okay, if you notice the quality change is because I'm filming on my iPad now, because phone storage. So here's a little house tour in 720p. Just, yeah, pretend like it's not 720p. Why is it so zoomed out? Goodness me. Okay, but here's my room. Looks like this. What if I just film on my phone but make it 0. Okay, so I've switched to my phone. Let's see how long it lasts before it gives up on me. So this is outside. There's our little outside area, but I don't know how to access it. We don't know how to open the sliding doors. Also, the blinds are down. That's why it kind of looks like a garage for now, but it's because the blinds are down. But there's our little house, and my room's up here, and my parents' room was up there. You see? Then you come in. There's a mirror. There's my parents. This lounge, living space. I kind of didn't understand why they would place the TV facing this way and the couches facing this way as well, but anyway. Then the kitchen's here, and then there's a bathroom, and here guest bathroom, whatever. And then there's a dryer, washing machine, yeah, vacuum, iron, whatever. And then let's go up the little stairs. Okay. Then this is the upstairs. And this is where it gets really interesting, because what the heck? So, as you can see, one room, the other room. Why are there windows? But anyway, so this is my room, and I just showed you guys like 2 seconds ago. And then my bathroom's here. No, I give out sepe. Then wardrobe. I'm kind of in a rush because we're literally leaving in my parents' room, right? And check how cute the little like door window is. I think it's so cute. Then their bathroom exactly the same. And there's a shower, kind of squashed, but it's a French house, so I honestly don't complain. Oh my gosh, they have a open roof, and then a mirror. And yeah, pretty much. So there's a little house. And my mom just literally opened the blinds by one button, which is so freaking cool. But yeah. Hello.
Can I see your boarding pass? I know you are South
How did you know?
I can see your face.
Makes sense.
From Quebec?
Yeah.
Hello. Quebec.
Oh, okay, cool.
Have a nice day. I'm
Thank
from
you.
Congo. My country is not South Africa.
Oh, nice. So fancy. Okay, so this is insane. They have this, mind you know where I am. I'm literally just where we wait for the boarding time and stuff, and there are literal game stations. What the heck? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even be playing games like that. Look how pretty the waiting chairs are. And we forgot to sit on there, and we should have sat on them. Yeah, I'm filming on my iPad now, so if the quality changed, it's like that's why. About to board now to Turkey. We're going to Istanbul for like 2 days though. So yeah, I guess we're ending the vlog somewhere here. Merci. I was saying another thing that I realized before we go is that everyone has been getting so like everyone from this country gets so excited when we tell them that we're from South Africa. It's so interesting to see, like they'll notice the accents, or they'll notice like the green passport, or like they'll just look at us and be like, are you from South Africa? And I'll be like, how'd you know that? And then they get so happy. Our country is really up there. If it wasn't for our economy,